Hey there, friends. Katie Rex here, your simple stylist, all things simple hair and makeup. If you are catching this part, you are probably catching me on the replay. And if you would be so kind to comment #replay, again, just lets me know that you were able to tune in at a later time. And as you guys start to hop on, say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Today is kind of a hot topic that I do get asked quite a bit, and that is around color correcting. So I wanted to address a couple things. Why do we do it? How do we do it? The benefits of it, all of that goodness. And as you are watching this, if you would like to get yourself set up with the makeup system that I'm about to show you today, Saint Makeup, click on that color match form below or up in the comment or title or whatever you call it. And I will get you over your own custom compact just for you. So when we talk about color correcting, I want you to see my face. I have discoloration here. You can see that's more of like a brownish tone. In here, I've got these purpley blues, very much red around my mask area, my nose area. My forehead has redness. I've got acne spots. I mean, your face tone is not one color. If you looked at yourself in the mirror, you would see discoloration across your face. It is like less than 1%, I swear, of women in the entire world have just one solid tone, hi Misty, across their entire face. So typical makeup, I'll say, what happens in modern day, or not even modern day, you guys, because like this is modern, this is hot, this is what's in. But typical makeup is putting one color all across your face to cover everything up and make it one shade completely. You are losing so much in that. You are losing all of your texture in your skin, the glow that your skin puts off when it reflects on the sun with that type of makeup. You're losing the dimension in your face. You're creating this one-dimensional look when really our faces are three-dimensional. And so when we color correct, what we're doing is taking that redness or discoloration across your face and bringing it back to a neutral tone so we can create this beautiful, just three-dimensional look across your face. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use our blush and bronzer brush, this buffy end. And you can see this is my Saint Compact. It's 3 layers. Yours doesn't have to be this big in 3 layers. That's the beauty of this makeup, is it's all customizable to you and everything is in one compact. I mean, you're not carrying around this bulky bag anymore. So if I look across the top here, these are my actual foundation colors, okay? So I have 3 in my compact. Yours might only have 2. You can choose to have 1, but I'm hoping this video corrects that thought in your process and you see the benefit of having a color corrector in your compact. So this is my color corrector. It's the darkest of the shades in my palette. And I'm just going to use a little bit and tap, tap. You can't even see the product on this brush. That is how little you use. I'm telling you, this stuff is golden. And what I'm going to do, you'll see it when I rub it on. I'm just going to start buffing out that redness. And what this does is takes that red tone, I'm matching it color for color, depth for depth. Again, I'm a Saint artist. I do this for a living. You don't need to know what color is your color corrector. You just need to know why we do it and the benefits of it. So you can already see the difference in just this small area that I've color corrected and how the redness is now gone. My skin tone is starting to blend back to normal. And again, I am using such little product, like 1 or 2 dabs. You can't even tell that there is anything on the end of this brush, But once I buff it into my skin and just apply the lightest, most sheer layer, the redness just disappears. You're watching this before my eyes, right? So I'm going to go over here and just buff on wherever that redness is. You can see under my eye here, it's a smaller concentrated area. So I'm actually just going to use my finger and tap, tap. And you want to stay, amazing, right? You want to stay directly in the area that's needed to color correct. If I'm adding this dark of a shade directly to like the lightest spots on my face, that's not tone for tone. That's not depth for depth. So I'm keeping it only in the redness areas, the extra concentrated places that I need on my face to correct. So now that I have my layer, very, very sheer layer of color correction across my face where I feel like I need it the most, just tap. I might add a little bit to my chin. It gets a little red down here. The reason that we're doing this too is for all the benefits I already explained, but longevity. Your makeup will last longer throughout the day if you match it tone for tone, okay? Next, I'm going into the middle tin now. This is my main shade, if you will, foundational color. This is the one that matches my skin tone the most on like a medium level basis. And I just dab that in. I'm going to go right over top of the amber. Amber's my color corrector. The color I'm using right now is Candlelit. And I'm just dabbing it on right over the amber. And we're creating the most just sheer layer of coverage. I'm just getting in the inner corners of my eyes. So what this main shade foundation is doing is bringing the blending of the colors together. When you put a color corrector on, your skin tone may not be back to just the normal shade of your overall face, but it will correct whatever the excess color is. Okay, so now that I've kind of got that around, I typically don't put my main shade anywhere else except those areas because I still need to contour and brighten and all of that. Okay, and then I just kind of swoosh around my neckline. I haven't put fake tanner on in a few days and I need to do a new application of that. Then I'm going to go into my brightener shade. This is the lightest one in my compact. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go with a very detailed end. This is called the detail brush. I'm going in with the detailed end into the lightest color and just going in key places. So I want to brighten here under my eye and on the side of my nose here. And I'm just dabbing it in. Again, we're matching tone for tone. That is what color correcting is all about. This is going to give me the most longevity with my makeup throughout the day. I'm actually going to put this on my lids as a primer as well, because I have very purpley veiny lids. I'm tapping on the outer corner of my eye. And again, I'm still using such a little bit of makeup. These tins last so long. It's incredible. One tin is $14. It's a cream-based system. And depending on how many of the foundational colors you need, I mean, they will last you anywhere between, honestly, I would say 4 months. If you're going through it shorter than 4 months for 110, then odds are you're using way too much makeup. You're applying way too much to your face. And then I just kind of put it on to soften up my jawline, and then I buff it all in. Okay. And I like a very glowy, dewy look. So I'm a bronzer girl. I love to bronze. All that good stuff. Okay. Now that we've got that kind of on our face and brightened, I'm going to go in and contour. This is adding dimension back to my face. So again, I'm taking the detail brush. I'm going in on an angle into my contour color, like so. And so I only have it on the bottom half. Again, you can still see the bristles. It's not like smeared in there. You use such little product. And I'm just cupping it here under my cheekbones and pulling that up. Do you see that? So I'm just like creating the shadow here to chisel out this cheekbone and go up. I'm going to do the same to the other side. So cut under the cheekbone and chisel up. Now what you want to do when you contour is you blend up, don't blend down. So technically I want to blend out the top line, but not the bottom line. Maybe just a hair, but not too much, because that's what's going to get you that chiseled look. Okay, then we go, it's already adding so much dimension to my face. Then we go along the hairline. So I'm just darkening this up, bringing some shadow around my hairline, and I bring it down and kind of match those up all along my hairline, like so, and just blend that down. I use a different color to contour my nose, but you can use the same one. And I just very softly go on both sides and create lines going down. This is just going to help to give the illusion that I have a slimmer nose. Boom. Do you see? Isn't that crazy? The illusions that we can make on our face with makeup. Okay, so I'm just going to soften those lines out. And again, buff this up. Next, so I've got my contour done. I'm going to still use the same brush. I'm going to go in with my bronzer and hit the high points of my cheeks. Hey, Jenna. How are you, girl? I'm sure you're on your lunch hour too, just like I am. So I'm just adding some warmth and bronze to my face. Because like I said, I like a good dewy glow finish. And down my neck. Because typically I have some fake tanner on. But you can use bronzer at any time because bronzer is life. It is amazing. I go all down here and just tie all of this together. Boom. Okay, then to finish out my face is some lip and cheek colors. I have a whole palette with lip and cheek colors. Doing good. Miss you guys. I know we need to get together soon. I'm going to go into, oh my gosh, there's so many to choose from. I'm going to do, this is, Black Cherry is like my ride or die. This one is Desert Sunset. I'm going to use Desert Sunset. So I'm just dabbing in very little bit on there. And just hitting behind the apple of my cheek and then bringing it forward just a little bit. But I continue to go right above that contour line. And then I just like, yeah, smile and bring it up. Blush, baby. Add some color to the face in the places that we want it. Right? I'm going to add a little bit to my lip because it also is a lip color. Like a nice lip gloss. Okay. And that's really it for my face. Now to make sure everything's just evenly blended together, I do use a blending sponge. Sponge. It's damp, wrung out incredibly well, then wrapped in a cloth, wrung out 4 or 5 different times. It is to the touch very, very dry. And I just go through and press, dab all around my face. I start with the lightest points of my face, so my under eyes. And this just helps to pick up any excess color on your face. Just kind of rotate it around, under my lips, up my nose. And then I just start blending those out, blending everything together. Just making sure there's no leftover product on my face. It looks so flawless, especially after you finish out the blending bead across your face, but I haven't lost like any of the features of my face. Okay, then we move on to the eyes. So isn't that just gorgeous? I love it. Hi, ladies. Okay, I am going to now shape some brows. I'm gonna whip through this part a little quickly, and I do want to remind you guys, so this Friday right here at noon, so kind of same time. What time is it? I guess like 50 minutes from ago. On Friday, I will be doing a live with a company called Wake Heart, showing you some beautiful, amazing candles that I just got in. I haven't even opened the box yet, and I am so excited. I'm so excited to share with you guys. They have like these crystals inside of them. They look amazing. I can't wait to light them and see their smells, all that good stuff. Okay, now that I've got my brows just shaped on a little bit, boom, 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 I'm going to use the spoolie end, and I just like to press that up to kind of lose that harsh line and have my eyebrows look like normal eyebrows, not like I drew them on. And then I'm just going to do a little basic eyeshadow, nothing out of this world. Very natural, simple look. But I love this makeup, you guys. If you are interested in getting a compact for yourself and need help with the color matching, click that form. I will get you your custom shopping bag directly over to you with everything I recommend for your beautiful face. And then you have the ability, what's another color I want to use? You have the ability to then change it up however you would like, if needed. But I always recommend your basic 4 products at a minimum, just from a face standpoint. And I will always recommend, because every face has like more than 2 colors. So I will always recommend 2 colors for a foundation at a minimum. And if you have extremely excess color, major breakouts, all that good stuff, I will recommend a 3rd. Which, as you've seen, I have 3. So, just doing a little bit under the eye. I like to take a little illuminator and just pop it right there under the brow bone. And I like to keep it at the arch and back. I don't bring my little shimmer shine up in here. I keep it back. I'll add a little bit to the inner corners of my eyes, like so. Just adding a little dimension. Love that. I love our powder illuminators because they can double down as a eyeshadow, and they are so beautiful. Like I said, just a very, very basic eye today, very natural looking. And then I'm going to take just that detailed end, and I just take whatever pigment is left and just swoop up and clean that line up. And what you want to do when you're cleaning up your eyeshadows is really start here. The way you can see the curve of the bottom of your eye and how it goes up, it should face, when it goes up, to the corner of your eyebrow. So I just follow that same line and just correct any eyeshadow that may have dropped down. So you can see on this side. So I'm just going along that line and cleaning that up so it faces up and is uplifting and I don't have all that fallout. Awesome. Okay, mascara is the last step. I love Liquid Lash Extension from Thrive Cosmetics. You guys, this mascara is amazing. It comes in, I get mine right from, you can get it I think from Sephora or Ulta, maybe has it. I get mine from Amazon because we have a Prime membership. So it works best for me there. But it's like a silicone coating, like this rubbery coating across your eyelashes. It's so lightweight. Do you see these eyelashes? I'm so excited. Oh, husband is setting off the fire alarms, or what are those called? Yeah, fire alarms, something like that. Okay. Boom. I love this stuff. So it kind of like coats them. So it's waterproof, but yet comes off with water in like these tubes across your eyes or eyelashes. It's just amazing. I got a little fuzzy there. I don't know why. There we go. And then I'm just touching very lightly. Oh, not very lightly. Gobbed there, but I'll clean that up. So that is all for today, you guys. I love this natural look. That is why we color correct. I'm telling you, I will have longevity. I need to let that dry and scrape it off. Longevity throughout my day. Look at the finish on this makeup. It looks like skin. It does not, it's like the no makeup system because it doesn't look like you're wearing makeup when you look at your skin, but yet it chisels out and accentuates all the best places on your face. It is fantastic. There we go. Did you know that trick? Use the spoolie end, let it dry, and scrape it off. I'm all about tips and tricks for you guys. Boom. All right. I will finish this live then and talk to you guys all later. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. I'll probably be back on here later, a little later for some hair because I haven't done my hair yet today. So we will talk soon. Love you guys. Bye.